Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Aquaman issue number 35. Okay, so a whole bunch of, dude, too many things happen here. It's impossible to go over every single thing that happens here. So I'm going to go over two fine points. First off, there's a one-on-one battle between Aquaman and Merc, which is cool because Merc finally explains exactly what we all thought was going to happen. You get to see that, what do you call it? He goes and he says, yeah, dude, I tried to save you. Like, I stabbed you. I used Eel's spine or something like that to make you look like you were dead. And then when I went to bury you, I just put you away so that you could come back. You know, like that's what happened. You didn't survive anything. I let you live. I don't want you dead. You're actually a good man. You're just a horrible king. Look at what you've done to us. And yeah, I get it, man. I get it. And it's sick. You guys want to see what happened to Cadaver? Look at that. Look at that. Dude, he looks terrible. And he's going around, he's making other Atlantis soldiers look like that, so he'll, that are on his side, so they can continue going after the good guys. And that includes King Shark. So think about that. The Ninth Tribe are being ostracized because of their use of forbidden magics and their evil, their evil looks. You know, like they're I don't know, whatever. They're ugly. They're mutants. So what happens? That's what Kormrath does in order to get rid of it. And he even says at one point, oh man, I don't want to become, a mutant in order to go after the Ninth Tribe. But that's what you got to do. That's what the magics are saying. So the only thing that's really stopping these guys is Aquaman's trident. Anyway, his battle with Merc was actually really cool and really touching. And it does get to the point where, one of them, it feels like one of them has to die. So the result is actually pretty interesting. And I think it was very fitting. There's too many commercials in this thing. Okay, so here's Kormrath. The other major thing I want to talk about is look at Kormrath. So he's turning, and he's like, I don't want to turn. I don't want to be ugly. And there's even earthquakes because of the crazy, and these dark magics are like, oh, no. You got to do this. Look. Atlantis is shaking because of how much power you're getting. Don't you want to, do what Atlantis is saying that you should do? Well, yeah, I guess. So, wow, man. This just gets sick. So a bunch of people are going in to try and figure out, dude, what are you doing down here with all these dark magics? What are you doing? And I'm going to tell you, so look, Dan Abnett is writing a killer Aquaman story. And I'm kind of sad that Sergey, maybe I pronounce it as Slepchik. Sorry for killing your name, dude. But I'm sorry that he's not drawing this anymore because his art was just perfect for this. But Robson Roca is doing a bang-up second job. I want you to see just how killer some of these evil Cthulian monsters look. I mean, that's just insane. Just imagine that coming after you. These guys like, wait, what? That's what's coming at. That's what's facing you. I'm telling you, man. This is just crazy. I love this comic. I love this comic. And no, the art is not as dark. The colors are brighter. It's not as dangerous looking. So I shouldn't say that. It looks like that in Cadaver. That's dangerous looking, but there's just something menacing that's just not there anymore in the original art, the art that we were used to when this comic was going. So it is what it is, and I guess just, accept it, drive on, but whatever, it's still there. So I'm going to give this comic book a B+. Very awesome comic book. The art, the writing, of course, the story, the overarching. Just, this is gorgeous. And the story is so immersive, so expansive that they had to make a sister book, 6 issues long at least, The Mirror, Queen of Atlantis, so that we don't have Mirror in this anymore, so that we can tell her story elsewhere and some other stories elsewhere, which is good. That's one heck of a story, right? When it's okay, there's too much story going on. We need a companion book to go with it. That's awesome. I love that. All right, guys, that's it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.